Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So as you can tell, today I'm going to be doing a braider vlog. Well, not a braider vlog, a braiding vlog, because today I'm going to be doing my hair and not clients' hair. Well, in the vlog anyway. I'm actually about to start working, but I want to start doing this intro really quickly. So yesterday I took out the braids that I've been wearing for about a month, and I actually started vlogging yesterday, but I was taking my braids in between clients, so I never continued recording because once I got back to work, I was just doing it little by little throughout the day. So anyway, right now all my braids are out, but I never got around to washing it, so I'm going to do that today and hopefully start braiding. But again, I'm going to be doing this in between clients, so we'll see how far I get. But as of right now, I'm not 100% sure what style I want to do, which is what I was explaining when I was vlogging yesterday. So I have like 5 styles in mind. So the first one is I might just do really large, long braids in my natural color, like down to my hip maybe, since they'll be pretty big. Or I'm going to do long or mid-back medium-sized braids, which is all my natural color on top, and then pink on the underside. Or I'm going to do my natural color with pink braids as a highlight, like accent braids. Or I might do that with pink and purple braids. Or I was also thinking of just doing 2 feet-in braids with curly ends, which I've wanted to do for a while, but now I'm not so sure because it's pretty hot and I'm probably going to end up sweating it out. And plus, I'm going to an amusement park this Friday with my friend, and we might go in the water there, so if it gets wet, then that's the end of that, so I might not do that. Or I was also thinking of just box braiding my natural hair and putting beads on the end, and I feel like I'm leaning more towards that side right now with doing braids with the beads, so I might do that with my natural hair. Or I actually have a lot of this hair, which is this Expressions Little Looks hair, because I used this for my appointment yesterday, and I have this much and a whole other pack left over. And I also have like 4 packs in shade number 4 that I had bought for a previous client and ended up not using because she had asked for shoulder length braids, and then her hair was like already down to her back. So I was like, I can't actually shorten your hair. So that hair ended up being a waste. So that's in shade number 4. And then the one I had left over yesterday is shade number 1. My hair is number 2, but I might just blend those 2, and then whatever it comes out looking like is fine because it'll all be like in the family. So I think I might actually do that, and I'm actually getting really excited. So anyway, I'm about to have a client. He's coming over in about a half hour, and when I finish him, I'm going to run to the beauty store and pick up some beads. I have to go anywhere to get some hair for tomorrow's client, so I think I might do that, like maybe get some wooden beads, and now I'm getting really excited. Okay, so anyway, that's my intro. Don't want to talk too much, so I'll talk to you guys when I'm up to either going to the store or washing my hair.
Legacy.
I wanted wooden beads, but yeah, huh? I wanted wooden beads. Alright guys, so I'm back home from my little shopping trip, so I'm about to wash my hair. This is the shampoo I'm going to be using. My friend put me onto this. Usually when I go to her house to do her hair, this is the shampoo that she uses, and I love how soft it makes her hair, and I love how well it lathers, and a little bit goes a long way, and it's like kind of medicated. It has tea tree oil in it or something to help with the itching, and it makes your scalp feel nice and cool. So I love this stuff, and I'm always going on and on about how much I love it. So she actually went out and bought this for me a couple weeks ago. So I really, really appreciate that. So I'm going to wash my hair with this. I don't actually know what turmeric does for your hair, but it feels amazing to me. And I don't know what neem is, but whatever it is, it's a great combination. Like, good shampoo. Like, if you guys see this, I definitely recommend getting this. And it lathers so nicely, so a little goes a long, long way. So besides that, I'm going to condition with, I just grabbed these out of my bathroom, but I have them down here. But anyway, I'm using either this one just because I really want to finish it because it's like down to here right now, and I forgot that I had it, to be honest. Or this one that I completely forgot I had, and it's almost full. I have so many half-open products. I have such a problem with buying products and never finishing them, so I'm really trying to use out a lot of my products right now. So maybe I'll just mix them together. I don't know. Or honestly, I might do a deep conditioner too if I'm not feeling too lazy. But yeah, I'm about to wash my hair. I'm running out of time in my day as it is, so I don't know if I'm going to start braiding today, but we'll see. But I'm going to wash my hair right now. And this is what my hair is looking like. It's just a puff ball. This is how it's looked since last night when I got my braids out. So this is how I went out. Natural beauty. So here I am washing my hair. I'm using my kitchen sink because it has a hose, which I do sometimes, but usually I wash it in my bathroom and I just kneel in front of the bathtub and I use the detachable hose to wash my hair. But because it's easier to set up my camera in the kitchen than in the bathroom, I'm washing it right here. So if you guys see me pausing here and there, I know you can't really tell because it's sped up, but I'm just getting tired because my back is hurting. So later on I actually did end up moving to my bathroom, but I didn't record that part until I was up to putting in the deep conditioner in my hair. But I just wanted to record this so you guys have an idea of what it looks like when I wash my hair. So now I'm putting in my deep conditioner, which is this Argan Oil One by Cream of Nature, another product that I've had forever, and I'm just trying to use it out because I'm not the hugest fan of it, but I just need to finish it out already. So what I do is I just put it in my hair in little sections, and I just comb it out starting from the ends, and then work my way up to the root, and then I put it in these big twists. And I think when I'm done, I had about 6 or 8 twists, and then I put a processing cap over my hair and I sit underneath the hood dryer. Or sometimes I don't use the heat, I just leave it on for like an hour or so, but because I was pressed for time on this day, I went underneath the dryer, which I'll show you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I'm about to sit underneath the hood dryer for a little bit and let my hair deep condition, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna blend these two colors together. Like I said, I have number 1 and number 4. Can't even see the difference on camera, plus the lighting is horrible. But oh, I just noticed it's 2 different brands. Anyway, they're both the kids pre-stretch braiding hair. So I have number 1 and number 4. So I'm gonna blend that, but I'm gonna be kind of lazy with it because I also have to blend the hair that I'm using for tomorrow's appointment, and that's more important, so I'm gonna do that too. But I don't think I'm gonna start braiding today. My next appointment is at 6 o'clock and it's 4:29 right now, so I'm probably just gonna blow dry my hair and that's it. I finished my appointment this morning at 12, so I actually had plenty of time to do my hair. I was planning on being in and out of the beauty supply store, so I didn't think I'd be out for more than an hour. But I decided to go to the one that's inside our local mall. So I asked my mom if she wanted to come with me because the other day we were talking about going to the mall together, so it ended up being a little outing for the two of us, so I stayed out a lot longer than I had planned to. And plus I ended up going to a second store because the first store didn't have a large selection of beads at all, and they had no wooden ones. They only had they had plain black ones, and that's it for their wooden beads. So I went to a second store and they had more to choose from, but I would have preferred like something a little bit plainer, but these are the beads that I ended up getting. So they have these different prints on them. At first I thought they were like a sports theme because I thought these were soccer balls. Sorry if that's ignorant of me, but it's different prints. So I got 4 packs of that one, and then I got 2 packs of these plain red ones. And I'm going to do probably 3 on each braid, so like 2 of this one with the red in between. I would have preferred something a little bit plainer, or like with a gold, you know how some of them have like gold markings on them? That's more of what I was looking for, but they didn't have it. But I didn't feel like going to a third store just for some beads, so that's what I ended up getting. I'll honestly probably continue this tomorrow when I actually have time to do my hair, which would again be in between appointments, but I don't have a free day coming up for a while, so I'm hoping to get these done by tomorrow night anyway, but we'll see. It is 5:55, so I only have 5 minutes until my client's supposed to be here, so she'll be here any second, to be honest. So I had to quickly dry my hair, but it is dry enough. I don't make my hair super straight when I'm braiding it. It's just not necessary. I just need it to be dry and stretched out, so this is good enough. So just gonna go up in a bun for today, and then I'm gonna braid it tomorrow because I'm about to do box braids, so I probably won't be finished till 11 o'clock or midnight. So that's it for today. So tomorrow I'll go straight to braiding. Alright guys, so it is the next day or the next night, and I finished my appointment for today around 6 o'clock, which I started at 12. So my fingers were on fire, so I didn't start braiding right away. So it is now almost 9 o'clock, but I'm gonna start braiding my hair. I might finish tonight. I might do it in the morning before I work. We'll see, but we'll see how far I'm gonna get. So, time to finally get these braids started. So, excuse the weird angle. I didn't feel like setting up the tripod and ring light and everything for these braids because, like I mentioned, it was already pretty late and I didn't have much time the next day, so I really was trying to get my hair done that night, so I didn't bother with all that setup. So I just have my phone propped up against a book or something on the table in front of me, and I don't have it on my tripod directly in front of my face, so that's why the angle looks so weird. But here I am just doing these random size box braids. I had no plan in mind, no size in mind. I just started braiding and whatever felt even was the size that I stuck with basically. So I just want to point out that I didn't end up blending the hair like I originally said I would. Instead, I just ended up using all of number 4, and I'm glad I did that because the truth is I really didn't need that much hair. I was mostly adding hair just to make my braids appear a little bit thicker, but not so much for length. I just added a little bit of length just so that when I put the beads on, I can cut the hair without cutting my hair. And also I didn't want to worry about putting rubber bands on my natural hair because I know I'm going to get lazy when it comes time to take them down, and I was going to just pull the rubber bands out and I don't want to mess up my actual hair. So I just added a little bit of length, but it was mostly to thicken my braids. So I just finished braiding my hair. I have it in a wrapped up in the back because the ends keep on unraveling even though I keep braiding it to the end. But I'm not a huge fan with how these braids came out. They're very loose, like they're not as tight as I would like them, and I probably should have waited till tomorrow to do them because I knew my hands were tired, but I was just so anxious about doing these braids. But they look okay on camera, but they're okay. I kind of wish I made them smaller, but I don't think I bought enough beads to make them small. Plus, if I was going to do smaller braids, I would have gotten smaller beads. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. It's 1 in the morning, guys, and I just finished, so it's a little past 1 in the morning, so it took me about 4 hours, but I did stop a couple times to get snacks, so not too bad. But anyway, I have the water boiling right now so I can seal the ends because, like I said, they keep unraveling. I can only dip the very ends though because the braiding hair is only a little bit longer than my natural hair. I don't want my hair to start puffing up if it gets wet, so I'm just trying to seal it so I could put the beads on without them unraveling. But yeah, that's that. Done. I actually like it a lot, but I'm too tired to show my excitement. I'm still not a huge fan of how the braids themselves came out, but I think the beads made it a lot better. I want to redo the 4 in the back because I made them longer than the rest. I want to make it more like a shoulder length, like a bob kind of thing I'm going for, but I'll redo it in the morning. But anyway, I had exactly enough beads. I thought I was running out, but I had exactly enough beads. So anyway, I'm gonna go get some sleep because that took me over an hour to put these beads on. It is, what time is it? It is almost 3, right? It's 2:49 in the morning. What am I still doing awake just putting some beads in my hair? So anyway, hopefully these braids grow on me. It's not even centered, like, oh jeez. Hopefully these braids grow on me, but if not, I'll probably take this out in like a week or 2 because it is not gonna last. I already know, but it's cute for now. The beads are heavy. Well, they're not heavy, like, in weight, but it's just, like, they're all in one spot. I don't know. I'm, like, going back and forth with how I feel about it, but I like how it looks. And I like that I chose to put the red in between the 2 brown ones. Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye! So I just decided to add some selfies into this video just because as I was vlogging, it seemed like I didn't really like my hair at all, but I ended up really loving it, and I got a ton of compliments on them. So here's some pictures of me when I was feeling myself because I actually like this style and I miss it. I had it in for about a month. I thought I was going to take them down right away, but I kept them in for a whole month. So here are some pictures to close out this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!